Held under the theme Multifunctionality of Agriculture in the Caribbean Basin in Countries with Predominant Tourism Industries, stakeholders from across the Caribbean are meeting in Belize to discuss how to improve the link between the agriculture and the tourism industries.
So we've been discussing different strategies of how we could take advantage of the increase in tourism so it could impact agriculture and we could use more local products. And that could be using agro-tourism, we could do in terms of logistics of distribution centers, we could do different activities that have been done in other countries as best practices.
Chair and Chief Executive Officer for the Caribbean Food Corps Society, Dr. Wilfredo Colon, says that Belize can take a page out of Dominican Republic's book.
The Dominican Republic set up a distribution center. So they had to construct, these center that could house fruits and vegetables, so they had the cooling facilities, but they also had the trucks for distributing that. And what they did is they're using that as central distribution center where they would receive all the vegetables, all the fruits. They would package them in a manner that they would comply with food safety standards, and then they would have a direct link with the hotels in the Dominican Republic, and then they have the distribution network to take those products directly to the hotels. And they've shown an increase. For example, they created this distribution center in 2014, and they were selling about $24 million, and now in 2017 they're almost up to $100 million. So it's a way of growth. And what are they doing? They're selling local produce and local fruits to the tourism, to the hotels.
According to Dr. Colon, Belize has a significant advantage to successfully link agriculture and tourism because of a strong agriculture sector. The sector is being driven by farmers who will get a chance to actively participate in a discussion during the Farmers Forum on Thursday.
We're going to be sharing information about how farmers can actually find their way into the food supply chain. And very importantly is how agriculture and tourism can actually link together and have greater synergies and collaborative efforts. We all know that over 1 million tourists actually come to Belize. And whenever they come to Belize, the question is, what do we sell them? What do we offer them? And obviously they have to eat, right? So the potential of offering something authentic Belizean cuisine products that are being developed here is the opportunity right there. And if the chefs and the hoteliers, who are also going to be making a presentation, can actually share with us what are some of the commodities that they are looking for, the quality, the quantity, the consistency, and the requirements that they have, our farmers can produce it, and farmers can then supply it. And that in itself is creating a whole economic chain there to be able to have this kind of synergies that agriculture and tourism are benefiting and moving forward.
Also on Thursday, the Ministry of Agriculture will launch a census, which will contain information such as farmers' information, date and georeferences on farms, collected from the agriculture community. Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.